But I want y'all to see this. So right now my bike got 23,379 miles, which, to be quite honest with you, I forgot. I gotta cut it back on because I got a story. One time I was rushing to change my oil because I wanted to link up with everybody. And my dumb butt, I changed the oil, right? I got all the oil out the bike. But guess what? I left the damn filter still on the bike. So I was running clean oil through a dirty filter. Boy, when I tell y'all I had to redo the whole thing because I didn't realize until like later on that day. I'm at the gas station, I'm chilling, posted up. I said, damn, did I change out my filter? Hell no. I said, oh man, so I had to go back and buy some more. Check this out. It's cheaper in Vegas for oil and filter than it is in Atlanta. In Atlanta, I used to pay $50 for three bottles of oil and a filter. Here I'm paying $37. So excited. That's just my story for you guys. Bike maintenance, we still on it. Now my bike got 23,379 miles, which, to be quite honest with you, I forgot. I pretty much passed your 3,000 mile marker, and I've been having issues with the bike a little bit, but not like serious issues. Like I think I gotta get my oil, not my oil, but my spark plugs changed out, and had them do a compression test or something going on there, because I keep having loss of power in third gear. So it'd be like cut off for like a brief split second, and then boom, cut back on. So I'm not really sure what that is. If you know what that is, get at your boy, help me out. I'm probably gonna drop it off at the shop. I'm changing out this, so I'm doing, I might as well tell you guys now, because it won't matter later on, because I'm about to get another bike. But I'm doing a carbon, this whole bike, carbon fiber, all of it. I got the idea from S1K, Ray, who was Ray Jr. before, but now he's S1K 1000 or whatever. He changed out everything and made carbon, and I was like, you know what? I can make my bike carbon. You know, I really have been downplaying my Fz09 for a while now. Like, seriously, it's got a lot of juice too, and like, I get that all the time. So, my next thing I'm gonna do tonight, real quick, is I'm gonna go ahead and repaint this. I'm gonna paint this back black, how it was, and I might add some tint spray here to try that out. And after I spray it, I'm gonna see if it still look good in at night, that I can see through it, because you know I need to be able to see at night. So 3 bottles of oil. Make sure you have a new filter, and get an oil pressure washer. Make sure you the pressure washer, what they call this? Well, anyway, this little O-ring here, this O-ring stops the oil from coming out of your freaking bike. So it's really important. This is my old one. Look, you see how skinny that is? Look, you can tell I had this when I first got this bike. I got this bike brand new in 2016 December. So yeah, it hasn't been changed out. I've been meaning to change out this ring, but when I went to go get the oil, the guy was like, here, you want one of these too? And I'm like, yeah, why not? Should have been had it. Then I'm gonna crank it up, let that oil go through it, let that clean oil go through it real quick. It's really important to stay on top of it. And I was trusting that the electronic components of the bike would have the light go off, because I've had the light go off on me twice before, and I knew, okay, I might be past my mileage marker, but for some reason my bike ain't doing it. Might be because it's just, you know, normal wear and tear, bro. After having a bike so long and not having, just after having a bike this long is kind of crazy, because most of the time you done crashed it, you done towed it, you done traded it out, you done parted it out, but nope, she's been through hell. Look, this is why I'm gonna carbon fiber this, because I fucking dropped it not too long ago, and I skidded up this, and yeah, I gotta replace that, man. Yeah, I feel terrible about it too. I feel terrible about it. So let me let all this oil fall out, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, get that oily goodness right there. So you just gonna do it without no gloves? You just gonna like barbarian it? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, buddy. Yes sir, it's always oil. It's always a lot of oil in there. Always a lot of oil. So look at that. Brown. Dang, I got bikes flying by. That brown oil, boy, you can tell that ain't good. You know, the color of oil is supposed to be clear. So if your oil look like my oil, dang, I got a little oil on the pipe too. That junk is gonna sing out when I get everything back together. It's gonna be like, it's gonna smoke off. I'm gonna clean my pipes soon too. You need, if you're thinking about cleaning your pipes, because your pipes not as nice as they was, or they're not as chrome as they was, Coca-Cola and steel wool. Coca-Cola and a steel wool. Look at that, man. Look at it. I should freaking change the bolts out on my freaking headers. Like, I should just go ahead and clean off all of that, man. That's crazy. This bike hasn't really experienced weather like that. Like, I'm not one of them ones that park my bike outside and just let it sit there. Even when my bike was outside, I used to have a cover over it. So it's like, the weather outside is terrible for your bike, bro. Like, you can't just leave it outside and be like, all right, it's good. Nah. I'm changing out these rear sets. I'm gonna put in some black ones, maybe carbon fiber ones. I like this shit, but it ain't got old. Look at that. And it got old. So I'm gonna change that out. Change out the footprint, of course. I'm thinking red. I'm thinking red. Red would be nice. I'm ordering a cover, a guard here. Yeah, this carbon fiber project is gonna be a while, so stay tuned for little updates about that. I'm let me shake the bike around a little bit, make sure I get all my oil out. I don't want none of that oil in there, because when this good new oil get it in here, that Yamalube go in there. Boy, I'm telling you. Got my iGlow hoodie on. Shout out Motor Style. I always shout them out. I love them. Shout out Motor Style. I got on my Christmas shirt, but I didn't really think y'all cared about my Christmas shirt. It's like a llama. It said llama Christmas or something like that. All right, I'll cut it back on in a second. All right, that's crazy. You wanna know something insane? Is they always say the same thing when it comes down to changing oil. Make sure you take the old oil and just go around the edges. I don't know. I have no clue why that's the thing. Sometimes they say take the new oil and pour it in there, and this one is already lubed. I've never seen one that's already been lubed before, bro. It's already lubed. Hey, bro, you need to chill with that stuff, okay? Chill with that. We doing motorcycle work, okay? All right. Put that one on. I pretty much hand tighten most of my stuff. Become the Incredible Hulk on your bike. Never. Now, if it don't fit, don't put that bad boy on there. If it don't fit, you're not putting it on correctly. Put that right there. You're not putting it on correctly, okay? I learned that the hard way. If it don't fit, just try again another time. Or, you know, maybe you're not using the correct bolt, okay? I can't get that to you enough. All right, so let's go to the last part of this. Okay, so to be completely honest with you, like I said, I never changed out the washer before, so I just want to make sure I get the washer on there correctly. Not sure if there's a correct way or a bad way, but it seems like one side is sealed and the other one's not. So we're gonna do it like that, or we can turn it like this. Put it on there. Okay. Oh, okay. So it sits flush on there like that. That looks a lot better than what I had. Let me show you what I had. What I was doing, I had there's a fluffy fat part on there, and I had it like that. It's not really sitting flush. I don't want oil to seep out of that. So I'm gonna turn it this way. Boom. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and put this on. So there's a hole right there. If you're wondering, like, bro, what is? It's right there. Okay, and you just go. It's gonna go on just right. Like I said, no Incredible Hulk shit, but just make sure it's on there. That should definitely be okay. All right, let's put this goddamn oil inside here. And like I was saying, I created this weird little thing. Okay. Make sure no debris is in the cup at all. Everything looks great. It's in there tight. One thing I like about this my FZ is this part right here. This part right here. It says Yamalube on there on the axle nozzle. So when you, like, when I remember when I first changed my oil, I was like, how do you know which Yamalube? You know, and then it tells you the size, like what kind of socket you need. You put it in there like that, and then boop, 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 boop. Sap. Okay. Sap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if this setup, this little rinky-dink thing will really work. But let's see. Yep, it's definitely going somewhere. I don't even leave droplets in there. Yes, sir. I need all of that in there. All of it. Because I ride this bad boy like a hound dog. Y'all think y'all treat y'all bike crazy. My bike is fucking. Me and her got a crazy ass relationship. I know for a fact she'd be mad at me. She'd be like, dang, this man here's something else. All done. Oil's in there just fine. Nothing leaking, nothing going crazy. Take a good finger around the sides, make sure it's dry. Okay, nothing there. The only part I'm kind of weird about is the washer that I put on there, because it's my first time changing out the washer, so never did that before. All right, so next thing you do, after you got everything plugged up and on there and locked and loaded and all that good stuff, my beautiful people, you got to crank up the bike and let it flow through the whole thing, my guys. In for a goodness. Let's go. It's really loud. Alright, cut. Shout out fan favorite before I cover this up. Shout out Y3L, Bikelife, of course. I love fan favorite, they're my peoples. And I'm gonna clean off of this. So the most important part about what I'm about to do is actually cleaning all this stuff off. So I gotta get the headlight as clean as I can get it. Now, honestly, what I'm about to do might be the stupidest thing that you'll ever see. And if it is, that's okay, people. That's okay. It's everything is trial and error. I hate how people just act like you can't make mistakes. Like you can't mess something up. Like you gotta be perfect all the time. And that's one thing with me, bro, is I'm not perfect. And I'm not even about to pretend like everything is peachy keen. You know what I mean? Sometimes shit happens. Shit fucks up. Players mess up too, guys. Alright. So if you're wondering what I'm cleaning this off with, I'm using isotopic alcohol. When you wrap your vehicle, it's something that you have to use to clean off all that dirt and grit that you have obtained. So since I'm about to black out all of this, yeah. So I'm not gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do it because y'all pretty much already know how I'm gonna do this. So I want this to be, this gonna be black and this is gonna be black. All right, stay tuned. Now listen, before you smack the hell out of me and be like, bro, that's the stupidest thing you could ever do was tint your headlight. Listen, this is my bike and I'm buying a headlight assembly for it, jerk. Nah, but seriously, yeah, I'm putting HIDs in there so it'll be like bright blue. Paint's still wet on there, so just let that soak a little bit. Let that soak. Yeah, so I like it. I like it. When I start adding carbon fiber parts on there, that's what's really gonna make it go crazy. You're gonna be like, dang, yo. I think I might end up taking this off. It just depends on when I get the carbon, because they got a little carbon thing for this too. They don't have a. This is actually supposed to be my windscreen. So yeah. As always, it's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West, man. I don't know, this wasn't even a real vlog. I just decided to do this real quick. Hopefully you got some type of knowledge or you gained something out of this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you learned what not to do from this video, you know what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're like, dang, he just really ruined his bike, still share, because even a hater can give you some type of advice. It might not be good advice, but it's advice. Peace. It's a picture. There we go. It's a picture and it's a video.